Do you find it hard to trust the process? Yeah. Okay. Some of you. Well, the process teaches us a lot. Life teaches us, right? The process is life. And it's meant to marinate us, help us let go of our defenses, wear us down if needed, right? Some things we let go voluntarily, happily, or with relative ease. Other things we work on, and aspects of ourself that are resisting life, and they also can release. And then other things are tenacious, and that's usually the one who wants to remain in control, right? If there wasn't one that wanted to remain in control, we'd be completely what we call realized. And then what would be in control? Life, right? So it's this exchange that we do. And at some point, the exchange is completely worth it. You realize it. You pass the midway mark of being a little bit confused about what is being asked of you in terms of an exchange of the more you let go, the more you receive support. So you pass the midway mark. Maybe you're at the midway mark right now, where you see how helpful and beautiful it is when you let go, and what the rewards are in that letting go. More peacefulness, more ease, relaxation when you get out of the driver's seat. Is that right? Is that your experience? Yeah. So the process itself, in this case, of course, it's the spiritual process, but really that's everything. Everything in life is spiritual. Whether we know it or not, or whether people know it or not, everything in life is cooking us, trying to teach us, where we hold on and resist, where we're trying to maintain a separate self out of fear. And then when you open up spiritually, you open up to more of the divine guidance. And the divine guidance is wanting to take the driver's seat, right? Say, you move over. Got this. I got this anyway, but you stop pretending that you got it. You stop overlaying this that's always got it and doing everything. You stop overlaying it with your idea that you're doing it. Right? So it's actually a big relief. And it happens during the day, like the course of your day, all the time, this letting go. When you automatically do things and the functioning is taking place, without the sense of a reflective doer. You're just chopping vegetables, or you're just doing this or that, taking a walk and looking at things and forgetting that there's a someone who's looking. Those are the great moments, right? And you can live that way. That's the truth, is that you can completely live without a sense of a doer. It's kind of scary a bit for some, especially as you get closer to letting go, or the letting go happens more and more. And maybe a little remnant is remaining of a doer. But I need this, at least this. What would happen if this were gone? Would I still be able to function? Would I pull myself together in the morning? Would I be able to get to work? Speak coherently? Or will I look like I have a big diaper like the sages in India in the old days? And not know how to get dressed now? Which was a cultural thing. Yeah, the letting go can look pretty dramatic at times. I don't want to pretend that it doesn't. And for others, it's just this seamless, just slipping into the stream water, and you're being taken to the ocean. Yeah, you have your eddies and yeah, all this, but you don't, it's more of an easeful transition for the most part. Not without its bumps, but for the most part. And for others, there can be really big, dramatic shifts of consciousness that, due to its the contrast to the state that preceded it, that dramatic shift can seem really disconcerting at times. But then you adjust, right? You adjust to that new normal. And that's called awakening. You know what I mean? It's like these awakenings. And it's just these shifts in consciousness that are helping you become more undivided and living without that veil separating you from you and reality. Those veils, as they drop, it appears as awakenings. We call that awakenings, realizations, understandings, ahas. Because we name everything, right? And that's okay. Make sense of it. We want to make sense of it. And that helps. And it helps to have guides along the way, and it helps that we have thousands of years of support of people who have done this and who say this is real and it's safe to let go and it's desired, right? Aren't we lucky? We're not crazy. This desire to go home, it's a healthy desire.